got to tell you, I'm really touched and grateful that you are doing these songs. I mean, it's just it's a surprise to me. It's an honor, and I hope people get something out of it. I think it's certainly been fun for me to kind of relearn some of these old things. So great job, and we'll see you soon.
Hello folks, and welcome back to episode 4, I guess, of Dave Navarro Month. And how lovely was that message from Dave in the intro. Dave, I can assure you that the honour is entirely ours, so thank you very much indeed again for your kindness and generosity, mate. And you'll see Dave make a few appearances throughout this video, so do watch it all. And I must point out that Dave's whispering really quietly for the most part because his girlfriend Vanessa was sleeping, right? She was sound asleep while he was running through all of the bits and pieces that you'll hear from in this video. So let's kick off with Dave and the tuning.
Okay, dude, Rexall is a mess. So it's tuned different. Drop D, A, D. I don't know what those are.
It's Dadgad tuning, so one of my favourite tunings. So you're going to be dropping down the E string down to D, as Dave said. And then the only others you've got to tune are the top two. They go down a full step each. So you're going to go B down to A, and the E goes down to D. So you've got D, A, D, G, A, D. Let's crack on with the tones. I'm going clean. With some reverb. You know, fairly liberal amount, I guess. I'm using the Empress reverb. I absolutely love this thing. And I'm also using another Empress pedal for the heavy part, called the Heavy. Which just gets you there, doesn't it? So let's crack on with the first riff. Now for the first half of the riff, you're basically playing this. Okay, so 5, 4, 2, and then a slide 2 to 4 with some strumming. And you can strum the high 4 strings if you like. Or you could strum from the 5th fret. Or all the strings. But I think when you include the low one, it sounds better on an acoustic actually, but it gets a bit droned out. So I'd recommend you go from the 5th or the 4th. I can't remember exactly where Dave was playing that, but you get the gist, right? It's an open tuning, so it doesn't matter too much. But the rhythm is important, so we're going to go down, down, up, down, up. Then change. And for the second chord, you go down, up, down, up. And then the slide, and then 2 more when you arrive at the 4th fret. Okay, so the whole thing, slowly. Again. Right, and then the second half, I'm using my second finger, but you can use whichever you like. You're going to play the low 3, right, on the 5th fret. The rest are open. With that rhythm, right? So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And around again. Cool, right? That's all played on an acoustic. Before the first verse, you'll actually hear it hang on this. it goes back into that for the verse, okay? Quick run through from Dave on the chorus.
And just open. Like power metal chords.
Love that.
Little break.
Going into the chorus then, you've got... So you turn the distortion on a little bit early for that slide. 12th fret, okay? So you're going to play... Change. And the last beat of that bar is the slide down. And then you're going to go into some, basically, power chords. All the low 3 strings now. So that's open, then to the 3rd fret. And around. So that is 0, 3. Then you play... You're going to do, on the 4 and, you hit the 3rd fret again, slide up to the 8th fret, and you play the 8th fret on the first beat of the next bar. So slowly that would be... Again. Then down to the 2nd fret. And you've got such a wicked little rhythmic fill. So you hold it for 2 beats and a half. Play it again, and then you immediately mute with your with your left hand. Okay. And round again. I think there's a rest there for 4 bars, and then. And then you're back into the verse riff again. At about 1 minute 42, you're going to change the rhythm to this. Like that, right? And I think that's the only fill there. Then when you go into the bridge, you've got this. That's pretty straightforward, but then there's an overdub where you go to the 11th fret this time and you play. Like that, okay? So you're going 11th fret for a whole bar, so that's 4 lots of 16th notes, right? Then you go down to the 9th fret for 2 beats. Down to the 5th fret for 2 beats. Okay, go around that a few times, and then the last time you play. Okay, coming out of that, there's a bar of 2/4, which is just a rest, and then you go back into the chorus with. Slight different fill the second time round. Then the fill on the 2nd fret this time goes. Okay. So there's a fair bit going on there, but essentially the rhythm is. One more time. Okay, so, you know, if you want to chuck that in there, that's how that goes. Repeat the chorus round again, but again with a little bit more strumming this time. You'll hear. Now from that point, the chorus actually cuts off. And then you go back into. Lead into the outro goes. And he does that once, and then you go... round and round. It goes round 9 times, in fact. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you just repeat that around. Then the very last time, so the 10th time, you go from the 12th fret. You go down to the 8th fret. Okay, so you're going to go... So that's 3 on each there, okay? 3 there. 1 fret down. 15th. 9th fret for 2. Then down for 5. On the 8th fret. So again. One more time. Okay, and then you've got some whammy bar and just some funky stuff going on there. Loads of overdubs as well, loads of electronic overdubs as well. And then for the last bit at the end, that's still going along. And that plays you out. And that's it. You are done. Check this out. This is brilliant.
If you figure it out better, let me know. All right, my girlfriend just called. I think I'm in trouble. Later.
How much fun was that? Thanks ever so much, Dave. I massively, massively appreciate all you do. Vanessa, thanks ever so much for lending us Dave as well. Hopefully he didn't keep you up too late. See you all again soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.